Alright, we have BewhY in the Trinity. I'm interested in this because of that one reaction video I did with Japanese hip hop versus Korean hip hop. And I saw this clip with him and I was like, that's BewhY. I only did one song with him and Big Crit. And then he was going off. So I said, I got to react to this song. So I'm finna check out this In the Trinity and see what it is about. And
here we go.
I believe in Trinity, I mean him, he is Jesus, Holy Spirit, God. Oh, I believe in Trinity. God is love. God is love. I can't deny. They gon' say and you're mucking and tricky, yeah. God is love. I can't deny. They gon' say and you're mucking and tricky, yeah. BewhY. He spelled his name. That's tight. In Jesus, Holy Spirit, God. 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 God makes no mistake, my bro and sister. 그는 널 향해서 가장 완벽한 계획을 가지고 있어. 난 알아 너는 분명히 이유 있겠대요. 나고 너의 가치를 지금 난 소리쳐. You are special boy and girl. Hey, do remember? Let's raise a body. Love yourself. Oh. Yes, love yourself. This that part. I am a son of God, not joke. I got a masterpiece. 사실은 나뿐 아닌 너도 마찬가지. I am the one, I am 몸은 하나. 지음받은 것엔 이유가 있네. 나뿐 아닌 모두 다 실수 없는 걸 작세 인생을 비워가 이제. 미움만이 채워진 녀석들은 어디에 가나 always 존재. 그들조차 축복해 이게 나를 만든 네의 뜻이야. Okay, 너나 나나 미움받은 만한 사람일 수도 있지만은 사랑받을 사람인 건 확실하지. 신은 너를 사랑하기 위해 만들어서 맨 거울 보아. 이건 작품 전지전능해. Love yourself.
I think I just became an official BewhY fan. Yeah, it's official. As a believer and a creator, I don't believe in the Trinity, but that's not gonna stop me from enjoying his music. Not one bit. That was sick. It gets me thinking because I would love to see him and NF do a song together. I think that'd be a nice collab on their part. He said some things in there. Like I said, I don't believe in the Trinity. I believe in creator, like a whole creator. But when he said that you're special, yes you are. When he said love yourself, please do. Man, loving yourself is essential. And it's one of the reasons why we have all the issues we have in the world today is because a lot of people do not love themselves. Like, real talk. For real. Okay? I'm going to give you a little demonstration of how love needs to be inside of you for yourself. You feel me? And then how it spreads and affects everyone else around you. So, BewhY was talking about loving yourself. Okay? And I think when it comes down to talking about loving yourself, a lot of people don't understand how deep it is and how important it is for you to first love you. Everything about you, your faults, your shortcomings, everything. Okay, your strengths, everything about you should be loved. Okay, so what I decided to do was give a little visual example of why love is important. What you're staring at right now is a bowl of water. Okay, we are going to use the water here as an example of the world. Okay, some of y'all may know where I'm going with this. So what we're going to do is I'm going to pour a drop of water, and that drop of water represents you. As you've seen, the water ripples. Okay? Meaning that the impact of that drop of water on this bigger body of water, it expands outward. Okay? From the point in which it touches, it expands outward. So, it ripples outward. Okay? From the point of impact. So, if we use this body of water here as a representation of the world, then where you are, everything starts at your point and then ripples outward. So the importance of you loving yourself, these ripples, the ripples of water, they always start small and then they expand and get bigger. So let's say the smaller ring of the ripple would represent you and those closest to you. So whether it's siblings, you know, if you still stay with your parents, the household, basically you, where you reside. And as it expands out, then you're getting into other things like your neighborhood. How do you impact your neighborhood? To your job, right? To all the things that you do, and how far does your ripple go into the world? So, if you're a person who does not love yourself, then that means your ripple, your starting point will be negative. Then how you're viewed within your neighborhood, negative. At your job, negative. Okay? That impact, it ripples out towards relationships. Okay? That's why it's very important for you to love yourself, because therefore The point of origin will be love, and that is what will ripple out from you, would be love. And then therefore, in your house, from your neighborhood, the way you treat your neighbors, even if you're not heavily invested, smiling at them, greeting them, talking to them, getting to know them, getting to learn, hear their problems, and hear them overcome. Same thing at your job, the way you treat your coworkers, the way you respond to your boss. It would all be different, but love always starts at the center point. So I just wanted to add that in with this video of BewhY in the Trinity, because I feel like loving yourself is not talked about enough and looked at enough. Now, you guys let me know what you thought about the song. I think I'm officially a BewhY fan. I love songs that have messages. I love songs that tell you, man, you're special. Love yourself. Don't give up on yourself. I love that type of stuff. So, hit the like button. Subscribe if you have not. Please give me more BewhY suggestions. The boy is sick. Real talk. And I'm Nixon.